And there's a little bit of a change, one change being at the back for the Tigers. Liam Ridgewell gets his first away start. Kingsley on the left. Todd Kane coming back in on the right-hand side. Evandro playing the number 10 role today with Irvine and Henriksen in midfield. No Stewart or Batty, both out with back injuries. Chris Martin on the bench with Nua Dicko. They're the striking options if we need to call upon them later on in this game. Going back towards Todd Kane, who's got everyone to aim at. Header by Sawyers. Falls back to Kingsley. A little bit of fortune for Grosicki there. Deflection sees the ball come to him. Henriksen. Kingsley. He's managed to pick out Grosicki well there. And still he goes on Kingsley into the box for Evandro for the first time. But off target in the 4th minute. Picked out well at the back post. But Brentford will be disappointed there that Evandro was given so much space. Great work from Kingsley to round 2 Brentford men. Then Evandro unmarked. Kingsley back towards Irvine once more. These three, the linchpins at the moment to this move. Grosicki through the legs. Nicely done into the box. But nobody can really get a sufficient touch. But we have it back through Campbell. And out of play it goes for a throw-in for Brentford. But the Tigers showing there in really tight spaces that we can work the ball around. Bentley comes out, gets his hands to it. Benrahma. Odebajo now. Stepping inside the penalty area. Save comes in from Marshall. He does just enough there to actually keep the ball, but Liam Ridgewell not happy with Maupay's antics inside the penalty area. As Odebajo gets into the box. I think Maupay actually tried kicking it out his hands there. It's a bit difficult to see from that angle, but Ridgewell clearly not happy. Maupay looking to try and twist and turn away. He's been isolated so far for the majority of this game. Henriksen now finds Grosicki. And he manages to play the ball in, looking for Campbell! Fraser Campbell comes up with a header, right on cue. And the Tigers manage to get themselves in front. Patience and finally rewards for the Tigers. Great little ball from Henriksen. And this is a lovely cross from Grosicki to pick out Campbell. Gets ahead of Barbet, the Brentford defender. And Grosicki doing well here, given the time to put a lovely curving ball into the penalty area. And Fraser Campbell, the target man inside the penalty area, gets another goal for his collection this season. And Brentford are going to have to do it the hard way in their own backyard if they want to take all 3 points. We lead by 1-0. Marshall clears away. And Dalsgaard had the opportunity to actually chest it down. But the Tigers sending 3 men over. And Canos having words towards Campbell, who just smiles back at him. Benrahma. Tripped, but still going on a quest forward here. Brentford are level. Mokotjo over to the corner flag and over to the celebrating Brentford fans. That was too easy down the middle, really. Benrahma escaping the challenges. Tripped there by Irvine, but he just carried on his way. And Mokotjo was given space. And that is a really simple finish for Brentford, who reply quickly to falling behind. Maupay, sandwiched by Ridgewell and Kingsley, but great footwork from him. And Brentford here now inspired into the penalty area with Moses Odebajo, and that's a big stop. Brentford man getting the final touch. But this is great work from Brentford into the penalty area, and Moses Odubajo trying to lift it into the path of Maupay. Canos, he's away from two. Over it goes towards Odubajo again. And into the penalty area again for Brentford. Clever footwork from Benrahma! It's a stunner! It's a beautiful goal for Brentford. And they have come from behind to turn this fixture around. And they've taken 5 minutes to do it. That little ball inside again. Steps past Evandro, steps past McKenzie and says thank you very much. Into the top right-hand corner. It's an absolutely stunning goal from the Algerian. Used to his assists, and now he's hitting it into the back of the net as well. Brentford with a very quick response. Arrowed out of the hands. Towards Odubajo. Sawyers, that's through his own legs. As Irvine manages to win it back, and now Evandro searching for options, pokes it wide to Kingsley. Kingsley loses out pretty cheaply. Sergi Canos now with Maupay in support. Into the penalty area. Benrahma, 3. Brentford now have breathing space. And now it is really turning into an easy afternoon. Losing it cheaply. Maupay standing his ground. The little touch from Canos, who created the move in the first place. And it's a second goal for Benrahma of Brentford. And Brentford now have 3. This is a tall order in the second half for the Tigers now. And following the assessment at half-time, it is George Long who is going to make his way onto the pitch then for the Tigers in an enforced change. Evandro fancies it already within the first few seconds. Bentley is called upon. We haven't even played 8 seconds of the second half, and already the goalkeeper is called upon. A decent enough save. Evandro catching it very sweetly. Dalsgaard looking to find Maupay. Irvine. Campbell now to find Bowen. Round one man, looking to do it all on his own. And now Irvine gets it wide towards Grzycki, who threads it on now for Bowen. Big tackle coming in. Kingsley shielding it as much as possible from Canos, and he's created a little bit of space. Gets across in. That's come off Sawyers. Benrahma being shoved there by Kane. He loses out, and now he's going to have to work back, because Benrahma could set Brentford on their way here. Odubajo finds Maupay, who can turn. Brentford from one pitch to the other. Watkins, saved by Long, header across, touched in for 4. One end of the pitch to the other, and the top scorer is now in on the act. And that might just be game over. And look how easy it is for Brentford. Odubajo, little ball inside, the turn by Maupay. Always a man in support. It was a chain reaction. The shot coming in, it was a good save from Long, but that is a brilliant header. Great ingenuity to find Maupay. A lovely ball over the top. Maupay again, saved by Long. And the attack's still very much here for Brentford. Maupay trying to wriggle himself free, but the Tigers deal with it. And are they going to get a fifth here? In it comes. Free header, saved by Long, and then cleared away to safety. Jeanvier trying to get the necessary touch. Bowen has done really well here. And can he make his way past Odubajo? He has done just, but back comes Mokotjo. Bowen doing his damnedest to try and get Hull City motoring in the right direction. And here's the chance at the other end. It was a free header for Jeanvier, and then George Long managing to stop that one. Evandro's chance within the first few seconds here in the second half at Griffin Park has been the Tigers' real plus point. But now they are trying to get forward again as Evandro looks to find Bowen with Kane in support. Bowen heading the other way. Here's Evandro. And now Grosicki shoots. But wide of the target. Evandro with that little touch away, finding Bowen, who's been more involved in this second half. And then Grosicki thought about the link up with Evandro, but decided to take it on himself. Free header for Ridgewell. And that was pretty composed there from Brentford's midfield, making it look very casual. And now they build an attack again with Watkins. Benrahma, Canos charging in. Maupay, big save from Long, but he could get another chance. Blocked this time. Here's Watkins, wanting to find the man in search of a hat-trick, but Sawyers now wanting to find Odebajo, but Benrahma makes it 5 and makes it a hat-trick at Griffin Park. It's no wonder he's smiling. He has been exceptional today, and Brentford stick another hammer blow into the Tigers' defence. Well won back. And that is a very nice goal indeed for Benrahma. You have to stand and admire him there. It's a well-taken goal again on the right-hand side. And Sawyers, who could have played it to Odebajo, Benrahma took it from him and put it into the back of the net. Hat-trick hero. 3 goals and 3 points are certainly heading Brentford's way. 5-1. Bowen managing to gather it back, and he's managed to play a pass to Grosicki, who shoots off target. Still the endeavour to get forward, but it's just not happening for the Tigers in this second half. Bowen doing really well there to get the ball wide. No consolation goal this time.